So the first thing that I want to do is pale out my skin a little bit more. I know you're already thinking, wow, you're so pale anyway, but we're going to pale out the skin. So I'm going to use this cream makeup from Goodwill. It was $1.99 or something like that. I actually got a lot of it because, yes, I'm doing 2 costumes this year, 2 Halloween videos. Actually, there's going to be 3 Halloween videos for you because I'm going to show you footage from our party and my apartment tour as it's decorated. So anyway, I'm digressing, but I got a bunch of tubes of this because I'm also doing Samara for another party. So yeah, we're gonna do the Insane Asylum though first. So now, yes, I did get this idea from Graveyard Girl, but she did not do the makeup and hair, and it gave me the perfect idea for what I wanted to be for our party. So yeah, I really, really wanted to do this tutorial for you guys. So that one's used. I'm not gonna do that. So we're going to take the cream makeup and a clean wedge makeup sponge and just apply it. Now the thing about this cream makeup is it's very thin and opaque. I mean, thin and opaque. Thin and, what do you want to call it? Sheer. So when you blend it in, it's going to look like nothing, really. So you might have to do a few layers of this. Hey look, I'm applying it to my forehead. I never apply makeup to my forehead and people always ask why. But I am this time. In case you're wondering, it's because I have bangs. But not in this tutorial. So I'm actually going to powder over that with just the lightest powder that I have. I would recommend doing a white. But I don't have a white right now. I'm probably going to buy one for Halloween purposes, but I don't have one right now, so we're just going to use the lightest one that I have. Okay, now we're going to work on the eyes. Now this is my first run through, so if there are any mistakes throughout this, I apologize. This is my first Halloween tutorial, so I don't even know really what I'm doing. We're just going to go with the flow. So we want to create some bags, and we're also going to do some red around the eyes. So what we're going to do with that, I'm taking this Coastal Scents Brow Tones palette. Sorry, there you go. This Brow Tones palette by Coastal Scents, and I'm going to take this like Ready Tone one with just a Sigma brush. This is a 219. I don't know what the new name is. But we're going to slightly contour our bags. Also taking that on the lid and in the crease and just messily kind of all over around the eye. And don't worry about using a primer or anything like that. If it creases, it kind of adds to it. I mean, it'll look like you're wearing makeup if it creases, so if you're worried about that, then I would maybe switch to using a primer. So I'm going to take a bigger brush, same color. Make sure you get the hollows of your eye. Just kind of go all around. Blend it down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more red to it, so I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics palette and this bright red right here. This is the Smoky Eyes Edition palette, in case you're wondering. And then just a little bit of that on the brush. And I'm going to pat it where I want it. This is a very bright red, so you don't want to put too much on, otherwise it's going to look really fake. And then you want to make sure to blend that out really well. You just want to give a little bit more red. Okay, now we want to contour our cheekbones because we want them to look really sunken in. And so I'm going to take the Brow Tones palette again, and I'm probably going to do a mixture of the black and the brown to make it really contour. And what brush am I going to use? I really want to use a concise brush, so I'm going to use a blending brush to get into the cheekbones. Actually, I'm going to just do this brown. Actually, I'm going to do a little black too. I can't make up my mind right now. Okay, so you want to suck in your cheeks a little bit so you can find where the hollow is. It's going to look really extreme. I know. I'm actually going to take a little bit of the red brown too. And then I'm going to blend that out with a bigger brush. We're gonna leave the eyebrows and everything else normal, but we are gonna do a little bit on the lips. I'm gonna take a really, really deep dark purple color. This is from the Kate Moss collection by Rimmel London. This is in 04. And I'm just gonna add this to the inside of my lips to make them look, I don't know, a little bit hollow looking, like I've been wandering around a forest or something. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But I just wanna add some like cool tone to my lips to make them look, you know, I'm looking like a dead insane asylum person, aren't I? It's not really my goal, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Oh, make sure you choose a matte lip color for this because you do not want to have any shimmer or gloss because the more chapped your lips look, the better. So just keep that in mind. Now we're going to move on to the hair. I'm going to leave my bangs pinned back, and this is second day dirty hair, which is what you want. You don't want to have perfectly clean hair because you want to tease it and do all that jazz. So again, I haven't really gone through this hair process yet, so any mishaps will just move along. So the thing is, you really, really, really want to tease your hair. And I know some of you are going to cringe really bad when I tease my hair, but I promise it'll come out. So I know some people like hate teasing their hair. You especially want to tease the top layer. But you're a crazy person. Oh, sorry, can you see that? Yeah. Basically want your hair to look really matted and you want to look really crazy, right? So that's what we're going for. Just tease it up. Matted and tangled. So this is the crazy look. What do you think? I actually like how it came out. I'm really excited to be this for Halloween. It's gonna be so exciting. I feel like I look really green on camera. I don't know if it's the makeup, the white makeup that is, but. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Look forward to my Samara tutorial next. Hopefully by next weekend. I'm going to be getting that up, or hopefully by this week. I don't know. I'm going to try and film it this weekend as well. So hope you enjoyed my first Halloween tutorial. Let me know if you want me to do these next year. I can only afford to do 2 this year, but I hope you understand. So I had so much fun doing this. You have no idea. So I'm so excited to do this next year, like you don't even know. So if you like it, thumbs up, and I will do more Halloween tutorials next year. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.